What a lovely girl. Is that All Hundrxds?
You just said somebody spit on you.
All Hundrxds.
You should know somebody's about to retaliate.
But we just talking about people that live. Might not happen that way.
Cut from a different cloth. Weaker material. That's all it is.
Weaker material.
A napkin is not the same as a hand cloth.
You feel me?
All Hundrxds.
I got a booger, you hand me a handkerchief, and this bitch hand me a toilet paper. Which one you think I'm gonna take? Oh, sorry, bitch. Hanky.
Yeah, let me get the handkerchief.
I don't know, maybe I'm not thinking about you.
That's fine. I get it. Disposable. No, this hanky's mine.
It's
I
them
wipe my
tissues
nose with it.
in them little bags is
Those thick ones, the church ones.
yeah, this is like scheme and toss
Don't
in the water
get them
bottle.
at church.
But somebody should really have a purse like actively using it with things in it.
I'm not that person.
And yeah, so you only get it at church.
Yeah.
I was about to say something crazy. I was gonna say some crazy shit.
I would like to know.
No, I was gonna say the coronavirus is taking all the grannies out, so it won't be no purses. The purse game about to kind of die out.
I don't think it is, bro. People are buying bags all the time.
That's why I wasn't gonna say it.
Niggas are buying
Nah,
bags.
it's just shit that be going through my head. She just.
Niggas buy bags.
It could be a sick joke. It could be
No pun intended on that sick joke.
I'm going off right now.
You didn't try to do it though.
Nah, but
Oh, so that was his joke.
nah, but I'm taking credit for it because
No, you're not.
I inspired him to make the joke.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Welcome to the All Hundrxds podcast, where I inspire. Stop this shit.
I say don't stop it.
I'm not
I say
Nah, look, we haven't done a podcast in so
So I say
long.
we keep going. Yeah, welcome back. We are back.
because you inspire. Expertise, nigga.
Stuff.
Expertise.
You, like I said, you said I was tweaking.
Yeah, you tweaking, right?
Okay, so I'm tweaking because I'm rocking with what Trump is saying, but I don't support him.
I mean, you rocking with him is support.
I'm not supporting him. I don't support him.
Select.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, he's our fucking president.
Once you said you rock with him, you support him.
I don't rock with him.
I mean, but that's
That's what support is.
yeah.
I don't rock with him then. That's what
But
you
you still,
said.
it's too late.
But you
Nah,
you are
you already
saying
gave-
But I rock with what he has said because I mean he is.
So
the
you
president.
support him.
No, I don't support him.
I see.
I don't support him. If I had somebody to vote against him, I would.
It's an out from another block, but y'all both is
Oh
in tune.
shit! Big fact. Big fact.
Hey,
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I cannot rock with you.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Okay.
China's the enemy right now.
Facts.
But you would have rocked with his views anyway.
No, I wouldn't have, because we wouldn't have been in this situation if it wasn't for China. China.
Facts. So we kind of all just should have been rocking with him.
I was cool with just facts. I was cool with being Dogo this whole time. I've been just sitting here waiting for his term to end.
Yeah.
Then his term seems like it could be longer. He might as well extend it.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Whoever is the next president, if we was to get another one, was gonna be weak. Coming into a brand new situation, he ain't gonna know nothing. Like you said, he's gonna drop the bomb.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has to.
I don't know nothing.
He
It sounds
has
really bad.
And I don't trust you. At least I know this nigga had been there.
But that's why I told
He
you.
was
That's
there.
why I told you the only person that could be was Joe Biden. Because he won't just drop the bomb because he been there this whole
But he would.
But he would.
Because
He's a radical.
nah, because the next nigga has to prove a point.
I
I gotta show you why this guy was so bad.
Cause I should have done this.
Yeah, he should have done this or this is it, everything he would do is to prove a point. That is why the election is really the scariest shit ever, because who could possibly be after this person? The other people you've seen, you already can decide if you trust them or not. You know if you fuck with Joe Biden or not. You know if you fuck with Bernie Sanders. These are the options.
Damn, Bernie was gonna be good.
Also, was he?
Bernie was
Yeah.
dying in office. We
Bruh.
can talk
I
about
know, which is why he had to get a good vice. That's why he
it. It would have
fucked
been
up.
Joe. It would have been Joe.
What?
Joe would have been your next president.
And that looks more Illuminati-ish than Trump.
We live in an Illuminati culture.
Nah, but I'm just saying.
It's gonna
I'm
look
just saying,
Illuminati
but
because that's what it
would've
is.
looked
Joe's
super
still-
crazy.
Joe's
That
still
would look
jumping
super
in
crazy.
anyway.
Nah,
He's talking about it looked crazy, and he wants Trump to he wanted Trump from the beginning.
I did.
But we knew it was going to be.
Crazy, right?
Well, I think he was elected for this very moment. That's what I believe.
Because of the Illuminati.
Nah, I don't think he has nothing to do with the Illuminati. Now that does sound crazy.
I feel like they're drafting. They're scouting Trump.
I think he's a op. No, I think he's a op.
I feel like if he can't hire the Illuminati, he's not going for it.
Bruh, yes. If you cannot, yes.
So if he can't fire you,
yes, then
if he can't fire you,
he can't fire the Illuminati. He can't fire China. So nah, I'm not with y'all at all.
I'm with it. I'm with it because, like I said,
that's the most boss shit you could ever be, and that's like and when you really like our president, our planet,
he's a boss.
But look, our planet don't fuck with a lot of planets, but he would be the planetary boss because he's doing it now globally.
I mean,
Bruh, he's like the boss.
I mean, he is the boss. He's the boss. He had a whole show of firing people. That was the theme of the show.
Now he firing countries, bro. He firing countries now. How the hell we get here?
Because y'all dumbass niggas like you wanted to get this nigga.
No, but I mean, I would rather him be doing this.
Man, nah, we be shaking hands. Peace, love.
Nah, they wouldn't. China was gonna drop the virus on niggas regardless, bro. That was gonna happen.
They ain't do that on Barack.
Yes, but
They wasn't gonna do it on Barack.
Cause he helped with it.
Oh.
Why do you have to make me say that? He was all in cahoots. It was all a thing.
Has Barack said anything?
No.
Oh.
He not no president no more.
I'm just saying, he says anything about fucking basketball and everything else.
Exactly, because I
want to know
that nigga.
Just wanted to know when he got his shot. And
he can't say nothing. He can't say nothing. He can't say nothing. Because
once you're president, you're always
because those masks that niggas is asking for had been gone. And they should have been restored well before this.
But Barack took them?
No, yes. During the swine flu and never gave them back. So he just burnt out all the supply and said, fuck it.
Which is why Trump did set this virus off, because he knew this was the way to get reelected. He just dropped this because anybody get reelected when there's some bull going on. Because people like you don't trust somebody else to come in brand new off the streets to press the button.
I want to hear this. What? So he did it.
Ooh, did he?
But the government probably did send it over there and somebody dropped the valve.
You didn't hear about them making it? Like they said scientists here made it and sold it to China.
No. That may be true, but what I have heard is that Bill Gates.
I did hear the Bill Gates one. I did.
Bill Gates and the Canadian government.
That's crazy.
Funded the laboratory in Wuhan. Their name is on it. They paid for it to be there. They then paid to have China build this weapon of coronavirus. It is weaponized, all that shit. So then some good niggas in Canada went to Wuhan and stole it back. Because there's a laboratory in Canada that holds all the deadliest diseases in the world. All viruses and all that shit. There's 2 Chinese spies that just recently got arrested. I don't know their names, you can look them up. They just got arrested at that laboratory for stealing secrets. So they then stole the virus back, took it to China, dropped that bitch off.
They set it off then. That's when they set it off.
Right there.
Y'all want to play games? We dropping it on y'all. And by the time it gets back to America, we'll be able to maneuver around it. But y'all taking a big L here. Well,
yes.
Cause y'all naturally can't.
Well,
they stole the secret, so I'm sure they knew kind of how to help themselves as much as possible.
China?
Yes.
Well, they made it. And I don't think that it was even supposed to be. Hey, see, this is another thing that people like be forgetting. We was at war with them a couple months ago. Like before all this popped off, we was about to go to war. Before that popped off, it was the NBA in China. That was a thing that was happening. And before that, it was a bunch of sanctions on China because trading and economic shit.
So at this point,
because
this is when Trump said, "I'm going to fire y'all." Trump said this.
Facts. Well, but this is part of. All right. Check this out. If you in China, then we get all our businesses back. That's been some shit he's been preaching this whole time, right?
That was a part of his campaign.
Yes, to make America great again.
Yep.
Now, don't it sound like this will make America great again at some point?
Well, let's drop off this stimulus package to the people to help boost this economy. Why don't we shut down the jobs around the world and bring them
To
back?
shut down everyone else. Oh, this nigga is willing and dealing right now. If that's what he doing, if that's what you think.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's bringing the jobs back here.
Now, who's the only person in the world that you could hire to do that? It would only be him.
I get you. The thing I'm mad about is what he does and what he says.
I ain't gonna do it to you.
Bro,
Yo, y'all don't know, I just died.
bro, most of the stuff he said is stuff you say in your own house.
But see, and that's the thing that I'm saying. Like, the things that mess with me probably the most is the fact that he does and says only nigga shit.
That's all it is.
Only nigga shit. Like,
It's what you would say at your house.
well, it's what I wanted Barack to say, but once again,
Nah.
He could.
if Crystal Clean, Mr. Barack Obama would have said this, it would have been about it.
I think that the world was literally, I don't know, it could be some aliens in the background. It could be all kind of shit. It could be anything.
Right?
But if you I think when you kind of break it down to the most basic of levels, the world is going through a major change, especially like with racism and all kind of shit. Like, it's coming to a big thing. Now, if you look at America for what it is, and it's the land that you can come here and be anything you want to be. Trump was a legitimate citizen at one point. He was not grown up to be a politician.
Right.
However he got the money, he got it. I don't give a fuck if his daddy gave it to him.
Right.
His daddy had to get the bread somehow. I'm not pocket watching. So if he got the money, he got it. Start a business, live, make billions of dollars. All of a sudden become president? That is what your constitution tells you that you can do.
Yeah.
That's why LeBron is about to be president.
Did you have a meeting with Kanye?
Nah.
It sounded like something
I know,
Kanye
it
said.
sound crazy. So this nigga literally made it's the ultimate American dream, low
He's
key.
about to be LeBron.
I mean, I don't know. It may be, but he would be the only person, bruh, he would be the only person.
Are you saying LeBron for president?
LeBron's gonna be president.
At some point, he could be.
Some way to be president. But he's not the first. We've had actors that became president. That's the way to go.
So he's gonna be the first actor.
Right.
But it has to be, it can't be a politician who was raised their whole life in politics.
Right.
To lead me. Because, like, the reason I feel comfortable with Trump doing his job is he would have to, you just gotta finesse me. He would just try to play me. And I could see you trying to play me. A politician, you can't really tell.
Well, that's what happened with Barack Obama.
With Trump, I can kind of tell, bruh, you bullshitting right there, and then I can tell, like, all right, that's you telling the truth.
I mean, but that's
You know
what he is, though.
But he's a person. A politician's not a person.
Because you couldn't tell when Barack Obama was telling you anything.
Because he's a politician.
He's a politician.
He's true. He's a true politician.
I like politicians.
That's because you don't know what's going on.
It's because you can't trust them. So I don't need to know what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's the.
But then with Trump, I see every dumb thing that you're doing. I don't like you as a person. You're doing stupid.
That's cool. That's cool, but you can't. You're not supposed to like me, and everybody's not gonna like me.
Which is
my job. Is to please
Which is
everybody.
why I said I don't support him. In this moment with what's going on, I do rock with what you've been saying.
So that's
because he's been going back, pointing like, I told y'all this, I told y'all that. The thing is, I was never against it then. I don't like you, bruh. I don't like you.
It's just a
But it's cool to not like him because you at least know that is him.
Yeah.
It is him. I don't
Well,
like
once again,
you,
how many
nigga.
hip hop songs got Trump name in it, bro? Like, just things like this.
It's literally
Trump,
him.
This one dude has been talked about for like 20 years.
Well, see, this is why I told him. I was like, our country is not that old.
No.
How long is it? How many years would it really take until the land of the free just can't be free to everybody no more?
Yeah, it didn't take long.
But it did. As when you compare to other countries.
Yeah.
You can't keep letting people in because people don't want to do what they're supposed to do. And then something like things just run out.
Yeah.
Resources run out.
Yeah. Well, and I think too. Oh, and this was another thing. Why the China thing too, and we'll just move on from it. they announced that we are the largest producers in oil, like here. I thought that we ain't had no oil. You remember learning that like back in the day? Like, wow, we don't have oil in the United States. Like, we gotta go get it from them.
Everybody else got oil except us.
No, we don't.
We got a whole colonial pipeline.
Exactly. So
Running
We
through.
was really just trying to do business. If y'all had, it was just like buying weed. I mean, yeah, I grow my own weed, but I got a weed man over here too.
I got a weed man.
I do got a weed man. I know a couple people who sell weed.
But in the drought,
But in the drought,
2020 popping off.
no, I got my
supply. I got my own supply. We got our own workers. Give us our jobs back.
No, it was like we really in debt. Alright, no, shut everything down. Let's start giving out this bread, okay?
Yeah, like
We're good. We're good.
No,
Here.
we're straight.
Cause that was the thing. It
Yeah,
was
it was
like,
the
the USA is in trillions of dollars in debt. I don't know if that shit went away, but I ain't hearing nothing about no debt. I'm hearing niggas spend.
We was
These niggas spending T's now.
I'm about to say now we were still like 42 million, like trillion, excuse me, in debt.
Bruh, they just
And then they
2 trillion.
found 2 more trillion. It was like,
Well, you gotta look at what currency is though.
yeah, it's nothing, which is why I said we should do what we should do.
Currency is something created to make business.
On the street.
No. We can't even talk about that. This nigga's crazy.
Why not?
No. Cause he's crazy. We just gonna go to Wall Street and make our proposal.
Yes.
Why not?
Cause I want to. I mean, all right. Once again, everybody been trying to find different ways to make money. I'm about to jump into stocks, bro.
No stocks.
You know stocks.
No stocks.
We can chop it up. Me and you about to put in some stocks, bro. My homeboy, just showed me his little thing over the year or whatever. Right now, he's like, gold is down, oil is down. I'm about to put the 600 in and say I get like 7,000 back next year. I'm like,
Into what?
thank you.
No, like into stocks.
Oh yeah, this is in stocks. You put up 6, they flip it, clear your portfolio, sell your stock. Once again, this is just, estimated, but
Because you can definitely get nothing.
it definitely fall flat. In a year, things can crash, but this is why people put into things that want Coca-Cola, phones, Apple.
Yeah.
But see, if you want to be a real mover and shaker, you gotta take chances.
Yes.
Things that stay steady, you're not really making no money on things that
Oh,
stay.
sir.
You gotta be jumping at things that's
Boy,
plummeting
it's-
and going
Ooh.
crazy.
So when this shit go high, say it. Say it.
But-
Your money back.
You gotta know that it is like a mountain. So just because it peaked like that, don't sell it. Because they might buy it and then they do this.
Yeah, and then you
Now
hurt.
you look stupid.
Oh, nah, he about to sell it.
He about to sell it.
And make all his money back plus
But don't
profit.
let yours drop and then you try to sell it because then people not gonna want it because it's on a decline.
Facts. So you didn't cut prices. Nah, but like I
These
said,
boys is talking some real shit.
look,
I hope
bro.
y'all hearing it.
So yeah, I've been just streaming. Just
Stocks is definitely the way to go, especially like right now while the economy is crashing. Because
The problem is with
if you just pay attention, everything will go back to some type of normalcy business wise.
business.
Whether it be a lifestyle change or only 50 niggas can be at Walmart forever for the rest of life. Who knows?
That'd be lit.
But business-wise, money still will be made at the end of the day, no matter what.
I mean, the reason why
So-
people don't do stocks is because black people don't invest in black people.
Oh, you said give my money away and then wait a year and maybe get something back?
A dude can't do that.
Man, I got bills.
Give it to niggas?
What? You want me to give my money to another Negro
Niggas ain't trying to do it.
who then say you might get something back next year?
I think it's just taught to think like that.
That's what we're saying.
Well, that's the point.
That's what
Because
we're saying.
if you know anything about niggas, they always know the next move. They
Yeah.
can get you some money, but you think he trying to keep your money for himself.
Yeah.
Because I'm a nigga.
So trust niggas more.
Well, you gotta trust your own.
Yeah, not don't trust
Yeah,
niggas.
definitely.
Don't trust
Trust your
niggas.
own.
Don't trust niggas.
Trust your own. You feel me? Yeah, I wouldn't just give my money to any nigga. But you come with a good proposal and we talking business, we making money. I'm down. I'm with it. Or we can go back to selling weed.
Well, it's all selling weed.
But that's how I look at it.
We selling weed right now.
This is drugs.
This is drugs. The podcast is drugs.
This is drugs.
It's weed.
I got crack on right now. You want some dope?
Want to shoot a line? Well, not shoot a line.
I don't know heroin. I don't know heroin talk. I just know that
shoot a line though.
You can shoot whatever you want.
Yeah, I hear you. But listen. All I need to
Snort the
know.
line. You can shoot the. I guess you shoot a. I don't be doing hard.
Roll the line.
Listen. Okay, this is
what I know.
All Hundrxds got the supply. They in demand.
We in demand. We in demand. We in demand. What we said earlier, it's mad lives just everywhere. Everybody live right now.
Yeah.
Facebook live. Insta live. Like niggas is live. Niggas is bored.
Niggas is bored.
Niggas
Like
is bored. Niggas is bored.
Niggas is bored.
I need niggas to be a little bit more productive and drink more water.
Facts. Yeah, I don't think.
The bottled water?
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
That spring will be red.
It depends on which brand you're getting.
It was 100% spring, but that's a lot.
Once you read the ingredients. Once you read them ingredients.
There's no way that bottle y'all all sit
Well,
on.
how's it ingredients in water? Just supposed to be. I mean, other than H2O, this should be the only ingredients.
We got ingredients?
Yeah, those should be the only ingredients.
Well, did they take all those bottles out there and hold them beside that natural spring?
That's what I want them to do.
They didn't.
I want
That's how.
I want them to
that's
wear.
how
I want them to wear.
imagine it in my
Yes,
head.
it is. They wearing the same shit that they wearing for the Corona shit, and they out there with bottles, just catching the water.
Yeah, or a machine.
Run it through a filter.
And you drink that water, you get sick.
I've been feeling kind of good as of
You
late.
didn't drink that natural spring water because it ain't natural.
I just be.
I didn't drink pool water. So what you trying to say?
You got chlorine?
Yes.
So you good to go. You can drink anything.
Ocean water, all that
I
shit.
didn't drink. Wait.
You want to drink the ocean water.
That's probably why a lot of niggas is just beating the
Because you almost drowned in the ocean and then
Yeah.
everything almost drowned in the ocean.
If you almost drowned.
That's what- nah, you
If
drunk a little ocean
If you
water.
had any type of close to thinking that your life was about to be over experience.
If you
Drowning?
if you were
Yeah.
Drowning? Yeah.
listen, if you
But
ain't
some people think their life was about to be over and it don't be nothing as big as drowning.
well, from my
So
experience,
if you ever thought that it was over,
but look though, from my
you can beat
experience,
the case.
You talking to like mad people who break ups.
You can beat the case then. You can beat it because you know.
If they beat a breakup, they can beat.
Yeah, because it's all energy.
Corona.
It's all energy.
it is.
It's energy.
If you think that you're gonna get sick, you're probably gonna catch it.
Yeah, it's all energy. It's your
So that's why Big Chop acting the way, because he know he gonna die.
You know you're gonna get it.
Yes.
Big Chop, wow.
Stress will kill you, and the stress of being afraid will just kill you, especially if you sick.
So the mindset. Once
It's
again,
a mindset.
niggas don't have positive energy.
It'll take you from a cough to influenza.
Yes.
Wow, now you
just
got
from
bronchitis.
being nervous, just
He said from being nervous.
yes,
Now I got Corona.
thinking that you got the
Because I was
coronavirus.
staring at the 5G symbol on my phone.
Yeah, now you died.
3 days.
Because
You notice how many people got sick and then 3 days later they died?
Because you was thinking.
Crazy.
Because they
They
was
probably did have a common cold and was like, this is the Corona.
Body got all skinny a day.
In a day.
thinking they gonna die.
Shriveled away.
That's why they keep
You
making the
catch a
point.
nigga, he gonna say, nah.
Nah.
And that's why they
It's
keep
flu
making the
season.
point
It's
to
flu
say
season. We got allergies.
It's flu season.
It's
What?
pollen.
definitely allergy season.
You feel me? So
You know what? And that's what they failed to mention here recently. We having one of the worst flu seasons. I mean, the worst pollen seasons you can
yeah,
have.
pollen thick, boy.
It's everywhere.
Boy, that
That's why there is a imaginary cap sitting over all of this.
okay, so you
Because it could all just be fake. Nah, it's not. And I'm not saying that people is not dying from having the symptoms of fever, cough.
But if you catch
Yeah.
allergies, those are the symptoms.
I know, and I know. So I'm just saying.
What if they told you to do differently? than-
Because nobody's dying from nothing else right now.
Well, listen. But what?
Sure they are.
Of course they are, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
It don't matter.
They still matter though.
They don't matter.
Yeah, they do. They told people that they to stop going to hospitals if you have a surgery.
No, it matters to family. It don't matter to people.
I mean, yes, but they got their own group, just like the corona deaths. They got the
but
cancer
Corona
deaths.
is going over the world right now.
Yeah, but all these things
No, no.
been going around the world
It's
though.
new.
That's the point. They've been here.
It's new.
I'm just saying. So how many of these things are they saying?
How many reports you really want to hear about cancer? We know cancer kills. Guess what else? Corona.
Yeah,
Don't be mad at me. Be
No,
mad
no,
at
no,
me.
I get
It's the
that.
news.
I
It's the
get
media.
that.
The point is the people who literally didn't have corona, but when you had cancer, but did you know that you had corona?
That's what I'm saying. There's cap there. There is cap there. There's
Man,
cap.
I just need some
I think
famous person.
it's some niggas writing.
Not nobody.
You got the corona this time, and then the next paper they come through, they didn't have corona. They died from this. I think that there is a level of cap going on.
I mean, I'm with it.
The boy
So,
with me.
but it has to be. But I think that
That every
niggas just gotta listen to their country, what their leaders is telling them, because the world could be over.
Wow.
It could end.
Wow.
So listen to the niggas that's running the show right now. Just listen to
What?
them. If they telling you that it's not that serious,
Where's your
we
mask
thinking,
at?
nah,
We not even supposed to be in
Nah,
here.
I'm saying
We
I'm just
should
saying,
shut down.
Fuck all of that. Because my president said that it ain't that serious, and I believe him.
Well, I believe him because, like, a nigga, yeah, no, the CDC said y'all should wear them. I'm not. Word, nigga, ain't it?
Word. Fuck that. Now,
And on top of that, my mind said, I'm thinking if this fat nigga can beat it, I damn sure can.
No way I lost it.
Ain't no way I lost against Trump catching the corona.
I didn't-
Oh, well, if this nigga, I mean, even though he's probably somewhere safe, I'm somewhere living, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Come outside. I went outside
Well, I
today.
mean, but the whole point of wearing a mask is to keep what you got from everybody else. Okay?
hey, just stay home and you'll be okay.
Nah, not no more.
The original
You're doing
purpose-
shit. If your forehead catches a breeze, you'll get corona. So
The original purpose of a
You
mask
need-
is so I don't get what you have because you already got something.
my thing was, if it was really that serious, I feel like they would have just been shut the nation down. Everybody stopped everything.
Of course,
Bills
they
don't
would
matter.
Because no
Stay
one's getting
home.
this.
Of course, they.
But on top of
would
everything,
have.
if it was cat, if it was just a like, it's not a real disease or a virus. It's just something to sprinkle on top of the weak motherfuckers to go ahead and get out of here.
Don't, bro.
Population control is still a thing, so I don't want people
Which is
to.
what I said to him earlier.
Or here's another one. Or us as humans and millennials just got too much opinion about shit, and it low-key was time to make America great again. So let's get all our countries. This is how we gonna do it.
Well, once again,
this is how we gonna do it.
It take money.
Y'all niggas
it
thinking
take money,
too much.
It take money to make money.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of old motherfuckers just collecting money for no reason.
Cut it out.
Just get them up out of it. Nobody wants to say that, but what they say, a whole bunch of elderly has been going.
Oh, let me tell you.
Listen.
Let me give y'all this to think
Hold
about
on,
though.
listen, bro.
Hold on. The Illuminati niggas would be old niggas, right?
Right.
They ain't got nothing to lose.
Right.
So why wouldn't they drop the virus? Because I'm trying to live forever. I need these 5G faster internet so they can transmit my shit into this robo body. And I had the strongest Wi-Fi to get off. Cause the niggas still gonna be on Wi-Fi. I don't care how much the future go into the future. It's still Wi-Fi. They gonna call it something else.
It is gonna be something
In
else.
30 years, they gonna call it something else.
But that's what I feel like is happening now,
Like
though.
the network,
I feel
the
like
grid.
it's happening
No,
now.
it's Wi-Fi, nigga.
Yeah,
it's Wi-Fi.
It's
But
Wi-Fi.
they need 5G to get off. So these old Illuminati niggas and old niggas who run countries that got all the money. It's like, well, damn, am I really about to die? Yes, nigga, you're about to die.
Well, think about it.
It's over. It's over. Your money goes to somebody. It goes to your kids that's out here tweeting. That's where the money's going. They're trying to stop that.
But they got so much money, they got the shot. They good.
But think about it this way.
Nah, they realizing that they ain't good.
Oh, they
They're not
not.
good anyway.
Because now they gotta go the technology route. If the shot was working, you wouldn't have to take the technology route. Because now you're trying to combine machines.
Well, like you said, his robot body got a.
Well, think about
Got upgrades.
But think
I
about it this way.
I want the
I got an update.
flamethrower.
Yeah, like you feel me?
This one I can reach on hot counters.
Even
Like,
y'all talking about people at the highest level. Think about when you got certain jobs, like government jobs, you could just keep that job forever. No,
Yes.
you got to get a whole new group
Yes.
of younger people taking your job.
And start the prices over. Like, so now I don't have to pay you.
You take a normal job.
$50
Every time-
an hour.
Most of the time, when you see somebody delivering your mail, you're an older person.
well, true. This is another thing.
Gotta get rid of all of them.
Yeah.
This is another thing too. We as millennials, like it's a whole lot of us.
A whole lot.
And if you really think about it, none of us, besides niggas going viral, you know, getting a check and making it. You know what I mean? Like
Doing what we
getting-
doing. Fact.
None of us have really like broken through